Ladies and gentlemen, it would appear that the flat earth community is mad at me. Yeah, just as a little recap, Logan Paul recently appeared at the Flat Earth International Conference, the biggest flat earth conference on the globe, to announce that he actually believes that the earth is flat.
I'm not ashamed to say my name is Logan Paul, and I think I'm coming out of the flat earth closet.
Pretty much everything he said in his speech is stupid because, well, it came out of his mouth, but as some people, including myself, suspected, it was indeed for a prank he is filming, so people like Scotty Storm here will be thoroughly disappointed. Good on you, Logan Paul. The truth will always prevail. Brainwashed morons in the globe earth religious cult like yourself, mate, are the only ones that get triggered with the truth. The dam is bursting, mate, don't be on the dumb side. And that's us just getting started. Plenty of flat earthers invaded my comment section and turned the atmosphere toxic. I bet this will be your highest viewed video ever. You sound like an indoctrinated fool. Do some research before you shit on the truth. By the way, Logan is a douchebag I do not welcome into my flat earth reality. Notice Kevin has a lot of flat fruit there in his avatar. Oh, and by the way, don't expect me at any point in this video to put forward my hypothesis as to why the earth isn't flat. It's just not up for debate anymore. It hasn't been for 2,000 years. Fucking ancient Egyptians would be sad at the state of the comments I got in my last video. But just for the sake of winding up any potential flat earthers watching this video, I will be periodically flashing up arguably the most famous image of Earth, the famous blue marble taken during the Apollo 17 mission. Just because all billiard balls are round doesn't mean the table has to be round. Didn't realise flat earthers also thought all planets were located on the Earth as well. You just know that comment sounded so smart in the head of the person typing it. It's incredibly funny and more so sad just how detached from reality these flat earth people are. It's like, I'm not even trying to be funny at this point, these people are sick in the head. It's like that phase some people went through, including myself, at around 14, 15, teenage years, that you start reading up on conspiracy theories and begin to think you're on some sort of higher plane of thinking. All these sheeple could never understand that the Illuminati are hiding messages in Rihanna music videos. You want to appear smart, different, unique because your body and brain is going through puberty at the time and it's all a bit fucked, alright? I get that, but then you grow out of it, except for these people, they are very much still stuck in that phase. Don't use fallacious logic. The teacher and parent that indoctrinates a child with absurd reality-denying beliefs isn't part of a conspiracy. Like yourself, the non-examiner believes and assumes it all up. Fuck. It all to be true even though they can't verify or understand it. Handing over children's blah 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 shite, a lot of shite. Here's a picture of the Earth from the moon. Also, just quickly on the point of indoctrination, I love how these flat earthers believe that we're the ones that have been indoctrinated by these scientists to believe that the Earth is a sphere, totally not realising that they're actually the ones that have been indoctrinated by these random flat earth YouTubers that zoom into pictures that NASA have took and claim that they're fake. Like, they don't realise they're the ones that have been indoctrinated. They will totally disregard anything an actual scientist has to say, but no, these flat earthers making fucking random YouTube videos, they're the ones that are onto something. Anyway, do you know once upon a time I was actually a moon landing denier? Yep, like I said, during my conspiracy loving phase I thought the moon landing was faked. Until I started to ask myself, why the hell wouldn't the Soviet Union, the sworn enemy of the United States and whom they were in a space race with at the time, why would they not claim at any point, oh yeah, they faked that by the way. Also, so many of these commenters have pure VL names like Awakened Mind. I reckon I could come up with a few names right now, randomly generated flat earther personas for the internet. That's what I'm gonna start a website for that. Elevated Conscious, True Observations, The Vigilant Virgin, this guy Tranquility Pyramids, which sounds like it's been ripped straight from my future website, actually takes it a step further and claims that space is actually fake. Try and find a real photo of space. Cool, let me just fire up this website called Google. You might have heard of it. Google, you can find anything within seconds on here, so let me just search for real photo of space. I already showed you a picture earlier, but I'll find another one for you, it's cool. And there we go. That was pretty easy, pretty fast. This comment actually came in as I was recording this video. This is like a call-in show I've got going here. You asleep in the thumbnail is a perfect visual of your mentality. That's not a facepalm, bro. You're literally taking a nap in that thumbnail. The Church of Heliocentric Gullibility demands you pretend you exist sideways on an infinitely spinning space ball. Never leave your space cult or you will awaken to the truth. Right, and to that I ask, why? Why is the Church of Heliocentric Gullibility demanding that I pretend to exist sideways on an infinitely spinning space ball? What are they getting out of this? And by the way, that was pretty impressive. I could say all of that in one take. Oh yeah, I forgot why. They've got all the investments, all those lucrative investments in globe manufacturing companies. How could I forget? Also, a space cult sounds cool as fuck. Sign me up for that. You're an idiot, spelled with the wrong you're. That has to be a troll account. I mean, the name Alternative Realm sounds like it's been made from... Has someone already made this website? What does your mum charge you for rent in at your place? Actually, I live in my own flat. That joke just writes itself. Truth Dog here actually throws a curveball at us with the Illuminati always recruits the biggest laughingstocks to promote the truth as a way to discredit it by association. So what is it they actually want then, eh? What's in it for the Illuminati, us not knowing that the earth is flat, that space isn't real? If you can get round to answering me that, I'll greatly appreciate it. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day there. All these flat earth comments are actually frying my brain, but before you go, I've got a challenge for you. Like I said, all these flat earthers have really woke names, right? So my challenge to you is come up with the most woke flat earth internet persona name in the comment section. I'll get the ball rolling, shall I? Horizontal thinker. If you're new around here, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be notified when I post more daft videos like this one. A like on the video would also make my day too. Catch you after.